14 states, 3,200 miles, 5 months, and 20 to 30 miles a day. I've never run across the country before. Right now I'm in northern Arizona. It's so beautiful. I wanted to prove that a small-town girl from upstate New York could do something that seemed just kind of adventurous and crazy. I don't think there's any way that I could have prepared mentally for what was ahead of me, because I just didn't know.
I'm the support driver for a woman named Rosalynn. She's running across the country from California to Connecticut. She's running for a nonprofit organization called the Youth Travel Fund. I was hoping that you guys would be willing to donate a couple of meals to us this evening. Okay, all right, that's a shame. All right, bye.
And that is the road I will take from here. Do my warm-up walk on Route 7. I usually walk for about 10 minutes in the morning before I start my run. I've been teaching for 7 years. It was my first advanced Spanish class who said, "Miss Frederick, we want to go on a trip." When they came home, so many of their parents said to me, this isn't the same kid that left. The trips were getting so expensive that only 2 or 3 kids could really afford to go on them. It was really hard, and it just broke my heart to have to tell them, sorry, we can't do this one again. I felt like I had failed the kids because I couldn't find a way to make it work. So I'm out on the road running about 2 weeks in high 90-degree weather with 80% humidity every single day, 8 to 9 hours a day. Sweating beyond anything that I've ever experienced before. And the level of discomfort that gives is something that I can't really describe. Sorry, I'm gonna cry. This week and a half or so of running in that weather was some of the toughest days of my life.
This is the start of their trip across the United States. Wow, what an adventure.
Woo, we did it, 10 miles.
10 miles down, 3,190 to go.
Some days are tough, but it helps when you're surrounded by beautiful nature. So it's a good afternoon. I'm running to let people know about the Youth Travel Fund. The whole purpose of the Youth Travel Fund is to enable middle and high school kids to get out into the world and experience all that the world has to offer to them. Finish this sentence, what would you say? Someday I want to...
I skate down a frozen river, hopefully down, not like across.
I've stopped in schools and community youth centers along the way and talked to teenagers mostly about making their dreams a reality. The more that young people hear that message, the better. Traveling has enabled me to get to a point where I can say, I can run across the country. I want other people to gain that sense of confidence from experiencing new things in different places. I've learned a lot about running in the past few years, and that was sparked by wearing Vibrams. You're basing your form on the way your body's supposed to move naturally, and that helped me to simplify and really get down to the basics of what running is all about. I wanted to feel this connection with our country on such a grassroots level. And one of the biggest thrills for me is, when I'm really in my element and really feeling good out there, I just feel so free. Like I could just keep on running and running. In those moments, I'm like, yes, this is all worth it.